Hey, how's it going, everyone? Um, honestly, I don't really know why I'm doing this film. Um, I mean, is Twisters really considered horror, or is it more? Wait, where is it? Action thriller, sure. Um, but yeah, I guess with it being thriller, it's horror adjacent. Um, but yeah, and I might kind of do other things besides horror, but 95% of the time it's going to be horror. But today it's going to be Twisters. So this is the sequel to the 1996, I think, film. Yeah. Um, and yeah, it's so Jesus, this video's not going good so far already. Um, this film, I caught like the last hour of it today. Uh, my family was watching it downstairs, and I came down and saw it was on. So I'm like, well, I'm gonna eat soon anyways, so might as well watch it. But yeah, this film, uh, is definitely a sequel that is worth watching, if that makes sense. With the distance between the first one being 28 years, something like that. 28 years later, and which is that's weird. 28 years later to even say that because that's a film coming out. Anyways, great film. I do have to say, I feel like CGI was definitely a huge help for the second time doing a film like this. Um, it looked great in the first one, the tornado and everything like that. Like, you can't go wrong with the cow. But yeah, this film, I mean, CGI everywhere for the most part, but it looks good. So it's not really a complaint. The acting was damn good too. The script, one thing I wish um, a lot of these films would maybe like just veering away from is just a whole love story between characters that you don't really need, especially in a film like this. I mean, I get like the love story is there so that we can feel for these characters and so that there's like a happy ending to it all, if you will. But I mean, twisters are natural disasters, and there's not always happy endings. So, like the whole idea that they're kind of like putting frosting um over a piece of shit, and yeah, like I'm not saying it's a piece of shit. I'm just saying like why do that? Why have a happy ending? I mean, I get, happy endings give you better reviews, make people less angry, but it's like I feel like this movie could have benefited from not having that love interest and just having Glenn Powell be this bad guy, and then yeah, just kind of go from there and work off of that stuff without having a love interest between these two, because it's not needed in a film like this at all. Uh, I feel like people come to these disaster films to see the tornadoes, to see stuff getting destroyed, and we're not really here to see a relationship form between two people during a disaster movie. It just I don't get why they always have to sprinkle in a little love interest in every script, especially these films, because like I said, it's a disaster film. It's a thriller. It doesn't make any sense to have a love interest between these two. Okay. But yeah, this film, I mean, it's great. I believe it's on Peacock right now. So yeah, go and check it out. So let's read these fucking 5-star reviews. Okay, this person doesn't speak English, but they've seen it. They watched it 4 times in 2024, twice in July, literally a day back to back from each other. August 6th. Yeah, that's crazy. This person must like that movie a lot. What about this 5 star? Okay, let's see here. Glen Powell is taking the world by storm this year. Glen Powell's clothes don't blow off. Worst movie ever. Okay. But anyways, what did you guys think of this film? Was it what you guys were gonna think it was gonna be? I mean, me, like I said, I wasn't disappointed at all. I was actually, relieved that this film was good and did decent at the box office. But yeah, 3.5 stars out of five. I feel like for me, my rating system is like if it's 3 or above, it's a good film. And yeah, 3.5 stars makes it a solid film.